This is Las Vegas Real Estate Now with local real estate expert Harvey Blankfeld.
All right, here we go. The monthly market update for April 2024. I want to remind you that when we talk about April 2024, we're using the end of March data. And this is just single-family homes because that's predominantly where I work. But we like to compare month to month and see what's happening, see if we can follow a trend in any one direction. But let's take a look at what we got. Currently this month, currently available, we have 3,743. Last month we had a little bit more. This month we have 2,938. We're up about 400 on that in terms of number of homes under contract. Sold in the last 30 days, 2,078, up about a little over 100 on that over last month. A month's worth of inventory has dipped below 2. Now it's 1.8 months of inventory. That leans towards sellers a little bit, so that's an interesting. And days on market's come down also. That also leans towards a seller's market. Last year at this time, we only had 31 days of inventory, 2 months, about the same number of sold, a little less in terms of pending, and we had about 700 more homes available at this time of year last year. Now let's take a look down below here. Let's look at our stack chart, and here we are the first 3 months of the year. We basically are even because this month fell off from last year. We were ahead the first 2 months. Now we've kind of fallen even with last year in terms of where we are, and this is just volume. This is number of homes sold in that month. You know, the blue is January, the red is February, and the green is March. We're doing this April report with March data. And you can see that last year was historically low. You know, one of the lowest years going back to 2006. Now, next, looking at the next one, this is our line graph. It says we have about 2.8 months worth of inventory right now. You can see we were back at a peak of about 7 back in mid to late 2022, and we're down to a low of 2 about the mid part of last year. So it's spiked here. It's come down. It's kind of where it was, you know, right in this. This is kind of your middle right here. It's like 3 months, which is pretty normal for us. 3 months worth of inventory is where I'd say we're pretty balanced, but we're just a little below that right now. Now we're going to look at our median price, and we're currently, this shows us at 465. Again, in March of 22, we were at 460. In March of 24, 2 years later, we're at 465. Pretty flat, guys. Not a lot of movement in price. I mean, it certainly didn't slip. I mean, it was slipping a little bit for a while, and it came right back. And so we're right back where we were. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so this shows the year-over-year price change. It says so far we're up about 6.6% year-over-year right now. Last year, we actually had a fall-off of 0.9% for year-over-year price. And now we take a look at supply versus demand. Again, supply is down. Demand is slightly up. That favors sellers a little bit. That's going to lean towards the seller's market just a tiny bit. And then here's my line graph that I like to make every month. The rest of those charts, by the way, are courtesy of Equity Title, Rick Senemy's company. They bring me these every month. And Forrest Barbie, our broker, prepares a package for me to use also. But this is one I like to make every month. This is the three, what I consider the three key factors in real estate. And what you've got is homes sold, which is our orange line, and that's gone up a little bit, a little over 2,000. You've got the available properties, that's the yellow line, and right now that's come down a little bit. And then you got the blue as the median price, and that's, again, pretty flat, guys, 465 right now. So that's your monthly market update for April 2024. Nothing crazy to report. Pretty normal, kind of leveling off. Low inventory, lower demand, which makes for kind of a balanced market, which is why pricing has kind of stayed where it is. Tune in next month for May. We'll get to you then. Thanks.